Hello, today we're going to show you how to patch small holes on your car. Example, we have these holes on the hood. Also, you could do the same thing everywhere on the car. On the doors, on the trunk, everywhere. So what you're going to need is type of tape or whatever, any kind of tape. Just sanding paper. I'll go with 220, and you just have to sand a little bit around the hole. Scissors and Bondo. It's so easy. So let's start. You pop your hood, you try to go underneath and put these tape, Tyvek or whatever kind of tape you have, and in some holes, for example here or anywhere else in the car, if it's not a hood, it's going to be harder to go underneath. There's no way, like those holes, like there's big holes around them. I could do it, but let's say you don't have anything. You go from underneath. All you have to do is just try to shove a piece of tape from top. Hold on a second, I'm going to show you how to do it. What I really end up doing is shoving a small piece of cardboard there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least it will support. In other condition, you could use a foaming spray, and you shove it in and just spray that foam and leave it for a while, and then you cut it with a knife, and that will do it. And the next step will be sanding, removing like any kind of fragile material around the hole, and or like here we have some rust, so we removed it. And you don't really have to sand it if it's in a good shape, but it's always so fragile around the hose. The paint will just start cracking and will just get removed with the Bondo if you just put the Bondo on top of it. Well, here we're dealing with the fiberglass. The hood is made of fiberglass, the rest of the car isn't, but it's going to be the same procedure with working on metal. So right now we're going to mix the Bondo. We got the Bondo and we got the hardener cream, and this Bondo has been in the backyard for like a year and it's still good, even it's in the winter. It's really cold. It's all looking pretty good. So right now I'm gonna get some here. Of course, you need to have the minimum, so it won't stay wet forever. Because if you don't put enough of cream hardener and then just mix it till you got the same color. Just a little, just a little bit, or you just let's try to clean it as much as you can. Trying to be very professional. You could actually get something with your finger and just shove it in that hole. So once you're done, it will look like this. It's so simple and just so easy. It doesn't have to be very clean because you're gonna sand it. You're gonna need 220, and then just make it as smooth as you can. Then primer it, make it as smooth as you can with 400 grit, and then you do the base coat and the clear coat. I'm not doing this because the weather is bad. I mixed additional Bondo because I had a bad crack in the bumper, and the bumper is also made out of the same material as the hood, like fiberglass. That was it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful if you have the same problem, and what's left is just a few steps